Here we are for race 5 of the Azcs. So, here we go. First off is going to be the 23 of Bubba Wallace. Up next will be the 11 of Denny Hamlin. Up next will be the 43 of Eric Jones. We'll get into Wallace. Next up we have the 37 of Ryan Preece. Into Jones. And next up we have the 18 of Kyle Busch. All the way up to the front goes Kyle Busch. Next up we have the 78 of BJ McLeod. Into the wall. Next we have the 42 of Ross Chastain. Nice run for Chastain. Up next we have the 4 of Kevin Harvick. He'll push Preece up to the front. Up next we have the 9 of Chase Elliott. He'll push BJ McLeod pretty much to the lead. BJ McLeod may have a chance at winning this race. Next we have the 41 of Cole Custer. And he'll move up to the front. He's had a bad season so far except for his win early on. Next we have the 2 of Keselowski. Ooh, and Keselowski will go up on his side, almost upside down. As you can see, he's kind of on his door. And that put Eric Jones in the air too. Next we have Brad's teammate, Ryan Blaney. Ooh, and he'll spin out. Ooh. Bad race for Blaney, it looks like. Blaney's had a pretty bad season. But so has the 23 of Bubba Wallace. Up next we have the 19 of Martin Truex Jr. And he'll spin out as well as Blaney. Next we have the 3 car of Austin Dillon. And he'll put BJ McLeod even further up front. It looks like it's going to be a pretty close race between Denny Hamlin, Ryan Preece, and BJ McLeod right now. Right now we have the 1 of Kurt Busch up next. And he'll hit head on into Brad Keselowski, sending that car into the air, and he'll land right back on the window where he was earlier. Up next we have the 21 of Matt DiBenedetto. And he'll back into the field. Next we have the 22 of Joey Logano. He'll get into Ross Chastain. And next up we have the 5 of Kyle Larson. Ooh, and a hard hit for Logano and Larson. Now we have the 20 of Christopher Bell. He'll get into the Logano pretty softly though. Next we have the 10 of Eric Almirola. And he will back into Kevin Harvick and Eric Jones. Now we have the 48 of Alex Bowman. He's had a very consistent season. And not a very good run for Bowman this week. Now we have the 24 of William Byron. He'll get into the 20 of Bell. Now we have the 14 of Chase Briscoe. He's been the most consistent on the track, and he'll run into Ryan Blaney. And that will be a bad roll for Briscoe. And next we have the 17 of Chris Buescher. He will get into the 14 of Briscoe. Briscoe will do barrel rolls, flips over, and he will land on all 4 tires. Very crazy race for Briscoe as he rolled over. He completely flipped over and he lands on all 4, so he will not get a DNF unless he flips over this time. Up next and finally we have the 6 of Ryan Newman. And he will get a hard hit into everyone else. And that'll do it for today, it looks like. Wow. Here's your final results. Winning the race for his second win of the season will be the 11 of Denny Hamlin. Second will be BJ McLeod. Then we have Cole Custer. Third, Ryan Preece. Fourth, 5th, Kyle Busch. 6th, Chase Elliott. 7th, Eric Jones. Austin Dillon. Ross Chastain. Brad Keselowski. Eric Almirola. Kurt Busch. Joey Logano. Chase Briscoe. Matt DiBenedetto. Kyle Larson. Christopher Bell. Kevin Harvick. Ryan Newman. Alex Bowman. William Byron, Chris Buescher, Bubba Wallace, Ryan Blaney, and Martin Truex Jr. to round out your field. Thanks so much for watching, and goodbye.